Beautiful day, Patriots. How are you? Let's see if I can't make some sort of heads or tails out of this. I was put out a tweet this morning. These are Pacific Coast timestamps. That his first tweet, POTUS Trump's first tweet today, came in at 4:04 this morning, and that I noticed 4 days earlier that it came in at 4:04 also at the same time. That was on April 21st. So let's look at our calendar. Today's the 24th. And then on the 21st was Easter. So there's 3 days. We've got an Easter connection, yeah. But then I was noticing though, okay, because everything is so locked in and tied in. I've got the timestamp and gap show that I keep trying to show, and then I'm also showing how all the tweets are all lined up in the day, the minutes past the hour throughout the whole month. My calendar on that Q clock is coming along amazingly. I'll show you that at the end of the month, but it's still, once again, really accurate and concise and well balanced. But what my other hunch is happening, but I just haven't had the time, but today it looks like is the day. So we've got the 404 connection, 4004 on our Easter. And then on Good Friday, the 19th and the 20th, when we go back and look at the 19th, we see that he started at 4:53, and then the very next day, 4:53. So we're getting kind of boxed in. You see how it's got these boxed in on the Good Fridays? We got the 4 days, okay? But it's a little bit funnier than this, okay? So what led me to this is our last tweet just now came in at 54 minutes past the hour. And I don't let the Q drop 54 slip by very often, so I noticed it, which kind of reminded me, wait a minute, on the 18th, before this all started, so we've got now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we're up to a full week. He started on the day at 4:54. Q drop 54 is where I'm with that. Now we just did the 54. Which was kind of funny, that stuck out because it doesn't happen very often. He posted 54 minutes past the hour twice on the 18th here to start it off, which was a 1 hour difference on the gap, the 1 hour gap, okay? Now we're here on the 24th. The 18th, if we start here on the 18th and count all the tweets until this tweet right here on the 24th, there's going to be 3 tweets that were deleted in between this. And if we count those ghost timestamps, we've been concentrating on that a lot this week, those ghost timestamps. If we count all 3 of those within that, we get 88 tweets. Might not sound like something very much of a big clue to you guys, but what I'm trying to show is how everything gets boxed in. We're talking about the Q map is not arbitrary. They're coming in kind of haphazardly, the Q drops, but we know there's an order to them, right? Well, there is a huge order to them, and they lock all up in many different forms and fashions. There's 52 different connections to the map, correct? A lot of anons are out there finding a lot of different ways, and this is just one more of the ways that not only are the tweets pre-calculated, the number of tweets are pre-calculated, and then the tweets themselves per day are pre-calculated. So I've got a big surprise with the Q clock calendar coming up. I don't want to say anything right now because just in case we still got another week, things could happen and it throw the whole thing off. But everything looks like it's going according to plan. Patriots, God bless you. Trust yourself. There's so much information to be learned out there by doing it yourself instead of following others. God bless you all. All the glory to Jesus. Amen.